Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Chosokabe Let's Play. We continue for episode 15 from the autumn season of 1581. So, we lost our daimyo last time to a ninja, and it's a bit tragic. But we have very little work to do. 15 more provinces until our victory condition is met. We have 2 stacks here. We also have 2 stacks, so it's not too bad. Plus we have our agents. We're not going to assassinate anyone. We're going to just stall their forces. That has failed. Interesting. I was hoping to stall both, but if we can stop one, that would work for us as well. Essentially, we can target one without the other participating. He's probably going to retreat back to the castle, which means we can wipe him. And our new general has ranked up. Influence, we'll take the spear bonus, the movement for sure. I don't think they can make it. Yeah, that's as far as they can go. Not a terrible fight. 3 archers. We'll come back and fight this manually to minimize the casualties here. We have a few... Sometimes the fire does make it look like it's burning. This one's definitely burning. We got some ninja issues here. We can't find the ninja. This army still needs to stay put. I do really want this territory. They're burning up. I could recruit some units at Kyoto. It's not that difficult here. We should have gotten another... Where's our second monk? I'll move them here. We need to move them forward. I don't know if we can leave. +5, +6, 1 minus. The construction will be complete next turn. Over here, we have 1 ninja up front. He has to stay. Good. And then we would want him to stay. Very good. Let's see, we'll take whatever's free first. These are all very easy picking. Sawmill doesn't really affect what we want here. Tear that down, tear that down. They can't move. They can move back, but if it's 1v1, we're not so scared. There'll be a few tough fights remaining, but overall, we're in that map painting stage where things are just going to be very easy. Let's see if we can take that trade node in the north. Do they still have an army here? I doubt they have an army here, but we don't really see that yet. They're trying to move this group out. We're not going to let them. They have this group that kind of went north. We don't know where it is, but let's see if we can find this ship. I think they went back towards their island. Yep. And then we're also going to come here for repairs. We have more ships. There they are. They're trying to get around us. We just got to space ourselves out. Make sure they can't. And then that army will get wiped whenever we do find them. We do want to move our monks up. This is going to be our extra money here. Want to trade our agents back. The monk moves here. Can we tax them? No, we can't. Unhappiness. Can't really do much about that. We're gonna just have to do this. Until we can shift that up. Oh, we still have a lot of ships here. Any of them with units? Trying to get this fleet across. It's dangerous, actually. I'm gonna land him here. There's no movement for him left. I'm gonna create an army with the units around here. We'll use next turn's income or something like that. Get that working. And then that force can take these and then join the fight later. Hopefully this group gets a promotion. We'll have them delegate against some easy castle fights. We have a couple tough fights. This one has to be administered. The army is going to take this. They cannot run from us. It's not an easy fight. What is it? 5, 6 archers. Decent front line. Yeah, we're gonna fight this. It's an interesting little hill in the middle.
兄者は一門の将来に大きな希望を抱いておられる。その気高き野望を叶えてやりたい。これは名誉のための戦いぞ。敵は米俵に閉じ込められたネズミのようなもの。逃げ場はない。自らの血で溺れさせてやるのじゃ。誰が武田の大将か長い間分からなかったが、はたと気がついた。率いるは誰でもいいのだ。軍全体が間抜けゆえ、大将など必要ない。陣中にもう少し足軽がおればの。お主らは皆勇猛な兵者が、さらなる強者が欲しいところよの。兄者は皆を誇りに思っておられるに違いない。この戦に勝ち、兄者をさらに喜ばせようぞ。
This is our brother-in-law, I'm pretty sure. The general that we married over in the very beginning. I don't want to fight for the control of the hill. I mean, we can. They have a lot of cavalry units. I think they can beat us to it. It's kind of hard to tell where they can approach, but I guess we could set up a defense here. High ground is advantageous for sure. We would need like this group to rush up. Take this quickly. Shore up this. Shore up this. Get everyone up here real quick. Yeah, I'm just worried that they will actually beat us on this hill, and then we're gonna be in a pretty tough situation. Because we won't have a lot of time to shoot our arrows. Yep, we're moving in to get shot. It's not great. Yeah, we're getting flanked by their...
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Alright, we're gonna get into our position. We'll be okay, we'll be okay. We just make sure they don't overchase. Yeah, bow cavalry. Alright, we're gonna have to fight that. Just charge out. Just kill this group. Alright, they'll kill them. They'll kill them. Switch shots. Let's get our general out. I can't do any morale hits. I think that's going to be a little bit suicidal here. Yeah, I think taking the hill is a pretty bad idea. We should have stayed in the back and let them get on the hill and then get off the hill. Why is no one shooting them? Stay here, stay here. Yeah, they got too much value from their archers. Can't really send the general out to do anything either. Alright, charge the units downhill. All the archers shoot. Alright, very bloody. We would have to retreat this army back. That middle stack can move, so this second fight's going to be a big issue. Alright, we did win here. Very costly. I don't know if that's decisive. Right, this stack can move. So I'm not sure. I mean, we're recruiting. We can get one more turn here. Can't get them. They siege, attack. Can we hold this? With what little manpower we have, I don't think so. This recruitment's super awkward as well. I don't think we have any ninjas nearby. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. We can either abandon the city, let them take South Shinano, cancel the recruitment. Our garrison's okay. We get about 6-7 units. There's just a lot of things here that would be wasted if we let them take it. I mean, diplomatically, we could swing for the fence here.
Speak if you must, but speak carefully.
We can
if you value your tongue.
Offer a huge 20 turns max payment. How big can it be? 5,000? Right, something like this. They either take it and stay at peace with us, or they break it and we don't have to pay them. Yeah, this is probably the only thing we can do here. They all go back to Kai. So they have time to rebuild into an actual pretty decent army. We have, what, 6 of these left? That's a decent number. We still have our bow warriors. There's 5 of them left, 7 archers. That's enough. How many slots do we have open? 7 archers, 13, 14, 6 slots. Nope, actually there's 2 more here. 8, 7, 15, 16, 4 slots. These will be 3. 1 open slot. Let's see, what else can we get? Maybe one of those cavalry units, but it's kind of hard to get one over at this point. We'll take a katana samurai. Maybe a Nodachi. Do they need units? Because we can recruit 1 more and then just fill it up for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Oh, they need 1. Perfect. So we can get them a Nodachi as well. Alright, we still have this fight to go. Hopefully this is much cleaner. I mean, if Takate keeps our deal, we just use that time, wipe out Hojo, wipe out Homa, and then we wipe him out afterward. 5,000 turns, not a big deal for us. But I do expect him to tear that up.
Ite wa yumiya o iru mai ni kokoro o mu ni suru. Jikkuri matte kokozo toいう瞬間に矢を放つ。我らはまさに大殿様が放たれた矢そのものだ。
Are we gonna get the rat trapped in a rice sack again? Yep. Same line. Let's see. Tower here. Tower here. I'm gonna go behind. Yep, they didn't move anyone over. Yeah, also the AI deployment doesn't adjust to your deployment, which is just one of these old things. They're moving some archers over. Those are the only 2 archers we kind of have to deal with. If we're fast, we can get over here without... I mean, we can respond to their redeployment. Hopefully quickly. I don't plan to shoot up towards them there. Ooh, that's where we don't want to see them. Hold on. We're going to use our range to kill this group. We're going to ignore that. Once this is dead, we can move the rest of our archers over and shoot at everyone else. Pretty much ignore these for now. We need to move up more, I think. They have the high ground. This might cause some problems. We'll make sure no one's walking too far forward. Looks like they're close enough to find a shot. Maybe go find a shot here. Honestly, super accurate to thread the needle like this. Then again, we are, what, 125 accuracy? Maxed out. Everyone focus here. Don't get distracted. That's our target. I wonder if they were route on this lower level. We don't have to shoot them to the last one. We're not going to try to overachieve there. Like, we don't need to. He's moving back. Alright, we cannot allow that. He got in. Alright, stop. We only have to watch these two. If they start moving, then we have a problem. Aside from that, don't really have to worry about anything else. Get a little closer. I'm waiting for this to get the next wave of free shots here. This is such a killing ground. Seems like we need to be a little closer. We might be walking into their range, but if we can... Yeah, we're walking into their range. Alright, then we'll go here. There's nowhere that we need to be. We can be anywhere. Just in case there's any funny business. It's hard to miss firing at this. They're also creeping a little bit forward because we were targeting one guy. Getting a couple arrows shot back at us. We could actually go for attack directly on the archers. It's a little unnecessary.
My lord, their general has fallen.
Yeah, because we're just going to be massacring everyone. But that's what ninjas are good at. We're going to use them. Let's do 2 climbs.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
We clicked a little bit late, but we should be in stealth now. Yeah, the tower's gonna get us too. Gonna lose a couple more there. Maybe 20 of them get up there. We got 21 up here. Kill him. Alright, keep going. Oh, got stabbed right in the front. Ooh, still throwing it out. Got shot with an arrow. Capture the points. I thought we were going to win this, but maybe with the generals, maybe not.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Let's ignore that. Let's shoot these. All right, we have that. Go here. Charge.
We have captured their tower, my lord! Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
We can't really get through this gate. We're gonna have to let them do the climbing here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord!
Oh, are we allowed in now? Charge. Kill this last guy. Can we take the point? Yeah, let's go. Flood in. Alright. That was much cleaner than the previous fight. Once again, our ninja has died. Oh, this is good. It's a decent setup. We don't have to change a thing. It's not broken. Army going behind. We're exempting 2 places. Hopefully those will turn around soon. We have a mess here. Right. Takata and us are actually buddies now. At least for this turn. Ooh, you ran the wrong way and dragged your friend into it. Alright, we need a little bit of... Ooh, no, 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 no. I thought that was friendly port. Big mistake. Oh, we are very poor. I mean, 2 ship is actually decent amounts for what the enemy are producing right at this point. Yeah, we'll use our income next turn to pump out our army. There is a ninja somewhere near here. We'll look for him later. If he shows himself, we can kill him. Yeah, we bounced those armies back. There's still 3 stacks. That's still a problem, but at least our 2 stacks can meet up. And this one can recover a little bit. This was a very easy take. Now we should probably go for the port and get transported over. If we leave, maybe a 2-turn maneuver. Can't repair. We basically can't tax here at all. It might even result in a rebellion. But when that gets fixed, I think it'll be okay. We are in a rush to wipe them out, so let's go. Last bit of army from Hojo. Couple agents maybe trying to bribe. Nope. Gonna kill our ninja here. Did not work. That's a weird march. I can't tell if they... Oh, they tore it up. I think it's because they're in our zone controls. They have to fight us or else they can't move, which is why they suicided there. We don't have to pay them. Alright, we have built our legendary. At this point, we might as well go for epic architecture. Agrarian toll. It's helpful. Ah, we found him. He failed. And we can try to apprehend him here. Do we have a better agent choice? We might be able to land him here. No, not a better chance. There we go. Wow, 33, 40? That actually worked. Wow. Yeah, once we control this bay, it's gonna be a lot easier. Alright, let's see. What do we give him? It's more efficient to go Naginata Samurai here. We're gonna get a Hanzo Shadow. We're gonna get the Geisha.
Beautiful as cherry blossom, and as deadly as the hub snake. Much is hidden, and truth is seen too late as the blade slides home.
Basically a master assassin. And we'll pump out some ninja units for them as well. Start out rank 3. I think pretty much assassination going down. We can recruit here and move them up. It would be the best units. We can get a bow warrior. Pump a couple of these. And then a couple of these at the end. So about 5 range units. This is a super cheap recruitment site. Get a couple of units here as well. And then we'll have an army here in no time. They can clear this. Now, in the meantime, we'll keep them trapped here. We need to know where those stacks are because they were here. And now they're not here anymore. Maybe we want to kill this guy. Because our monks can't take care of him. And he can actually do a number on our generals and agents. Whereas he can't do much. I could kill him, but there could be more in ambush. We don't know. So I don't really want to risk that. We're waiting for this army to rebuild. We got some interesting units already. And we're waiting on a few more. Replenishment. Yeah, we're going to stick in here this winter. Ah, we see this stack here. That's actually good news for us, I think. 78. We'll take the 93. Want to see the other stack? They have 3. We know he can't move now, which is good enough for us right now. I can honestly ignore him for now since he can't move, and we can shift this army up. We have a choice here. Their last stack. It's not much. We'll take the free hit. This must have nothing. If that one's, has a couple units. Repair that. Let's see what they build. Armor. Kind of what we would have done. This is good. We can finally replenish inside. We all repair? There we go. Could we finally tax you? Yeah, there we go. How about you? Perfect. Yeah, we're not going to be able to tax this. Or are we? Their army is on their ship. I don't know why. They should bring those back. But such a small force, I think will be okay, even if they do bring it back. We know they have a fleet. We know they have where did it go? The problem is, where are they hiding that ship? It's honestly ridiculous how far in open sea attrition they can get by without dying. Alright, that we have to build. That got torched up by someone. I actually don't need that anymore. So actually, there's a ninja here. I can build a monastery and get ourselves some faster rates. Can't move. Maybe he can go now. Right, he can. Nope, wrong building. Mark it, please. You can move up slowly. That's our goal. Actually, no, that's not even our... We have farther goals to go. No money. Because we saw that stack, I might actually tempted to fight this. Can we reach? We can. Yeah. Let's wipe them. They have another stack behind to ambush. We win this, though. We don't have to even tolerate the ambush. Yeah, because we saw this stack, it's less scary, for sure. Alright, they're done. Can't replenish here. He can't move, so this is fine. We go back and heal. They can move up, actually. And then those two units that we get can join us. Right. We can switch. We'll be fully replenished. We'll come here, take high. They'll go back, heal in turn, and then go toward Kuzukai? Yeah, should be fine. We have 10 more. A little bit more painting left to do. Can we actually reach this? Do we need to rush this, though? Like, they can't do anything. We double team them next turn. It's a lot easier. Yeah, we don't need to force it. Now, at this point, you know, diplomacy is really rigged. You know, if you're Hojo, you would think you would actually want this piece.
Speak.
Because it's not looking good for you at all. We can marry our daughter. Prudent wife. Cheap units, but not great. Alright, he marches out. This is not a lot Hojo can do. They can retreat here. They're double teaming us. For once, we're the one running away. He's running into Takata land. I mean, smart. But you're losing your capital. None of these ships have armies. I don't even have to worry about them. Ah, one of them died, finally. We need to see where the armies are. Oh, they're partying over here. 2 Hojo stacks. 3 Takata stacks around Kai. Juicy. Let's take their capital first for free. Yeah, we don't need to move the other army. We actually never need to fight this group. If they want to pull like that, we just need our provinces, and we can take some easy fights. We can drag them into the fort fight and just wipe them here. Because we know they're going to be thin everywhere else. Now we do have a lot of money, and this is going to be our main super income place, and we're going to upgrade this. Our geisha moves out.
ではすぐにここで夜を明かす場所を探します。
ご命令でしょうか。
I think the strategy is just contain Kai, and then we take everything else that's given to us.
殿への忠誠を誓います。
This will be free. I mean, we can't reach it this turn. They march back. We freeze, like, whichever army we can. 95%. 93%.
探しております。
That way they can't organize any attacks.
何なりとお申し付けを。
Can't reach. Oh, this is bummer. I can't get a unit to fit. Uh,
見極めて直ち。
I hope they also can't come down because how much is being blocked. It's a gold mine. They have a legendary school. I don't actually want it. Alright, the army has left. Even though we're battered, we don't want them to stay alive. We can ignore that situation. Yeah, it's a race for 260. We're almost there. Not making them our vassal. Factions wiped, they had no land. Oh, we forgot about this ship. Yeah, they have nothing here. But we're going for the point. Yeah, the north coast is clear now. His home is wiped. We don't need to look for their ship anymore. We can just race for the last trade node and start swinging south, actually. Sandwich their ports. We blockade every single enemy port possible.
殿、ご用でございますか。
We can try without moving out. Yeah, there we go.
何を望むでしょう。
Where is our other ninjas? He should not be here. He needs to move up. He needs to move back for income.
はい、上様。次のご命令を。お使いします。何備えよう。者ども退却だ。着実に進め。皆、船を出せ。砲を上げろ。さあ、進め。はは。お命じを。光栄の至りに存じます。
I mean, none of them have units. Just a matter of chasing them down. We are wasting one guy on him. But he is a problem. We'll be picking up units next turn. This is going to take a while, but then after that, 2 of these, so these would get done at the same time. 2 turns for that. We can get 2 more here. 2 units can move ahead. Global food supply is doing okay. We technically don't need to build anything. But if the happiness situation is fine, we can move some characters. That's what we need to do. Keep shifting them up. Oh, they both just got here. Oh, he took an action, that's why. Oh, he finally leveled up. It's a shame none of them might hit the max rank. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's not gonna happen. Alright, we do have a ninja here. Closest way to get to Kai. Let's go. Needed here? No. And go here. Wait, we need a ship to bring us back. Yeah, someone... We gotta go back next turn. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll buy some time here. They'll take some free land. We have extra money. Let's see what we can do with that. We'll take every upgrade we can. And we don't have any extra money anymore. Hojo's moving north. That's an ambush. He can take that. Yeah, we thought he would do that. That's fine. It's gonna bring help. We can trade territories with him. He takes 1 back, we take 3 in a turn. That's a net win for us. Do the fight? Okay, I mean, it's still his turn. Blockade some ports. Not really gonna affect our economy. Yeah, take it, take it. You win. Okay, we lost another general. Got wounded. Not him. Not him. Not him. Okay, we're still fine then. I mean, we're basically blitzing them. Yeah, unfortunately we can't take anything. We don't need to resist. That's their ninja. Oh, did they wound one of our ninjas? That might be what happened. I'm gonna get one of the monks to take care of him. So that we can freeze him. Now I believe they can only fit 1 more unit. And we can actually threaten Kai because they moved both of their army out. He's already unleashed him. Yeah, it's ours now. We need a trade ship. Our closest port will be here. We can just land here, take this. Yeah, we're net gaining. That's really all we need. And we also have one that we can take here. Got some units now, wrap it up with them. It's faster if we walk through settlements. It's also faster if we pick them up. Oh, so close. So let's see what we have. We have 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 11 units coming down this way. Right, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. And then I have 9. That's max. We're 20. So that's a full stack. Yep. Keep him here. Move our agents up. They do have a lot of ship back inside our bay. We should go take a look. There's one here. I mean, we can summon stuff to quickly respond to that, but I don't see a need. We have another injured. It's not needed here, but it's okay. Alright, we'll pick up those 2. Barren soil. At least it has gold. We need to move this army out. They can't move. So technically we only have to fight 1 if they do come and try to fight us. Not too concerned. He's trying to follow the guy over here. We have enough to make a threat, at least, here. There's an... Oh, there might be a Hojo stack ambushed. Gotta be careful there, remember. Alright, now we're poor. Should be fine. We'll let them take maybe another territory. We'll see a geisha animation. Although I don't think I'll use it on him. I'll use it maybe on one of their generals. We'll use our monk to get rid of him. The ambush army popped out. Oh, he failed. We killed him. Nice. That's the best. Oh, second guy? Nope, he's going for someone else. Yeah, we're going to blitz faster than him. He's probably going to take that. Yeah, we're gonna let him. That's totally fine. I got our bow hero. Although it's going to be difficult to see him in action. Just so far away. Alright, have to push him away. I probably should have gone down. But there's also one here. It's good math for us. You know, we lose one, we gain 2.
はっ殿戦が待ってるぞ船を止めよう無理にございます殿ご命令を砲を上げろ
Yeah, we'll just hold that until the trade ship gets there. I mean, it's not money that we need anymore.
殿ご命令を殿次のご命令は砲を上げろ怒りを下ろせ
I mean, he can take this and then come back down. We should have just got that. I could actually move them over. Alright, who do we want to kill? Percentage on the daimyo, 47. Let's kill his son first, since he killed our son.
待て何の用だ言ってみろ武器を持っておるぞうわ
Straight up killing machine.
今日はここまでにございます。
Oh, can't walk across to get him. I don't want the geisha to fall, so we will send him back. We should still have another ninja here to hold him in place. We have another ninja here. We probably want to hold him in place just to hit him. Actually, or we can just hit him. It's running the wrong way. What do? It's threatening enough force that we probably do need to kill it. Trying to catch up to him, a little difficult. Oh, they built this. Burn it down. Burn it down. It's ruining our build. I don't think we can get 2. I think this actually stops building if we had 1. I could be wrong though. Maybe we keep it? It's not a good place for it, but... this is the most awkward army that we have, because... I don't think it's strong enough to take on this group here directly. And it's not strong enough to help over here. So technically we should try to break out. But this would help us so much more if we actually do take this out. They can come back. It's a tough fight that I don't really want. We could try to ambush. Do we win that ambush? It's winnable, just not clean.
戦えますぞ。参上いたしました。
Right, they'll pick up everyone. Be a few turns to grab this. They need to stay. Yeah, at this point I don't know what to do with these. He's back. Pickup is on its way.
お命じください。御意。名誉と栄光のために。はい、上様。皆の者、出港用意。はい、上様。名誉と栄光のために。皆の者、出港用意。
We don't... I mean, it's only this ship, I guess. Do we care about the agents? I don't think we want him to move either. Because we want these armies to have freedom here. He can't do anything. Okay, I think we're done. We have some cash. Yeah, we're gonna try to wrap things up. I think, you know, there's a little bit of map painting left. I get it done this episode. Monk versus monk. We win. We wave our hand and say no. He cowers his head in shame. You gonna try to buy the loyalty of that unit? Oh, try to apprehend us. He might get us here. Nope. We're still on the map. Yeah, this army's wasted. I should have just done something with them. That's a fight we're never gonna take. Okay, let's see what we can do. We could just chase them. That's how you use monks. Goodbye, goodbye. Keep him here. Oh, I clicked the village. Bummer. We can't get to his other side, but we can kill the daimyo. Or at least I hope we can kill the daimyo. Alright, there we go. Now we can fit around. We're gonna move this army. We're not gonna just have them sit here and do nothing. Alright, we're at 55. Almost there.
戦が待ってるぞ。船を降りますぞ。
Alright, we'll grab that next turn.
みんな船を出せ。敵を打ちのめすのじゃ。皆の者出港より。殿のためならば。みんな船を出せ。お使いします。砲を上げろ。新しい航路に備えています。みんな船を出せ。
Yeah, they don't have any more ports up here. Now with this taken, we can march them back down here. Yeah, any unhappiness, we're just going to exempt. We have to hide. This might work. We just got it. It's fine if it's angry for a turn. We did leave this behind. Alright, Hojo's forces are done. Our only sort of mobile army here. Let's go here. They got everyone. Oh, almost. Alright, the fanciest rebel killing army that we have. Let's go. There we go, that's better. And we're just gonna fly through some settlements, see where we can spend some cash. Wow. Enemy ninjas everywhere. That's about it. Alright, kill the blockade. They abandoned Kai. I think pretty much we can win this turn if we can reach enough territories. Still have not picked up epic architecture yet. Let's go here. The new daimyo. Yep, she doesn't fail. Let's see. Army stay put. Army stay put. don't have to worry about anything. I think this is clean. Kai is my. We can even recover some of the land that we lost. Alright, they responded finally with a stack, but too little too late, I think. Hojo gets wiped here. How close are we? 2 provinces? Okay. So we have 1 within our grasp with this army coming down. These can't move. We got the rebel one getting taken. Kai got taken. I don't want to take that back. What's our next one? Do we have one that's close? Might not. We're gonna just move over. This distance is all very, very long. This is here. This is like all the way up there. We can go down, I think. That might be one. Do we have to deal with that? I think so. The easiest solution is to retake this. And we can actually do it with just a very small force because they can't participate. What can we do? Make an army. It'd still be 2 turns. So I guess there's no point because in 2 turns we would have everything. Right, they will be able to reclaim this next turn. Alright, let's just spend all the money we have real quick. And we're good to go. Two attempts, both failed. Oh, no, we have 2 next turn. We do have 2 next turn. We have the rebel settlement and we have the one in the little southern corner. Alright, we can ignore everything. It's over. It's time to win. $59. And then we defeat the Buddhist rebels for the final win. Very fancy army here. Against a very, very, very bad army.
My ancestors would be proud. We drew the sword and went to war. Our enemies are scattered. Their cities burned. All who opposed us are crushed. Their dead are silent. We Chosokabe are triumphant. from the northern mountains to the depths of the southern seas. We rule. I rule. The true master of Japan has been revealed. All men bow to me, their mighty shogun. Our clan's greatness will be remembered. Its glory, its power, a legacy to last 10,000 years.
Alrighty. All Japan bows before us. The daimyo has become shogun, his authority unchallenged. And we have won a couple territories, I think 5. There's 65 in total, so we got 60 of them. We kind of skipped around Kai. They have a massive force pool there, so we decided to just cut ahead and try to take as much as we can. And it definitely got us the victory. It's a shame that our daimyo got assassinated the episode before. We have a regent, technically, but our son is still alive, so he will come of age and pick things up. And it's been a very fun campaign going back to Shogun 2. It's a pretty good classic game that holds up quite well through time. You can see the cutscene, the graphic is a little bit grainy, but you know, with age, the gameplay is still pretty solid. It's not perfect. I mean, a lot of people praise this game, but the combat, it's very simplified. The game's very tight. It's a very small game. Units move fast. Map isn't very big. The campaign map isn't very big. The battle map isn't very big. It plays well, faster paced game in general. Obviously, Total War has taken a lot of different direction changes since Shogun 2, for better and for worse, depending on what you prefer. It's a solid game. Some stuff definitely could use some work, but overall, very, very fun to come back to Shogun 2 and play this campaign and wrap this whole thing up. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you all next time. Bye!